I think I'd rather die. I really think I'd rather die than drink another person's piss.
Hoopin' and Hollerin', another episode back with white chocolate. Jordan's in here too. Fuck, Max even in here. Tyler's in here, dude. We're deep in here. Another episode of basketball. Another episode of just a little bit of Hollerin'. You know?
You warmed up since that bike ride over here?
Since the what?
The bike ride over here?
Dude, I biked over the fucking bridge. It's
like 20 degrees today.
It's what the kids call a fucking brick outside, dude. How does it feel coming from Florida into hell?
You know what? Coming to New York City is always great, bro. No matter the weather.
Did you know that hell's cold, bro? Who even would have known that it's fucking hell out here and it's freezing out?
How would anybody know? Anybody ever been down there and came back and told you what it was like?
I guess not, bro. But what I hear stories about what heaven's like, and everybody's like
stories,
angels.
3 sides to every story, Charlie. Right?
Yeah, shit, bro. You believe in the Big Bang Theory?
What is that? Talk to me.
The fucking there was nothing, and then there was just a bang, and then the universe just got created.
You know what? I've never been taught anything else, but I wasn't taught that either, so I don't really know.
Yeah, but if it started with nothing, then what did the bang come from? Hoopin' and Hollerin', another episode.
I bet you whoever started the bang, cleans their bong.
Yeah, bro, I got a lot of heat for that bong take, dude. I got a lot of people on my ass being like, who the fuck is this guy saying that I shouldn't smoke a bong? I'm not saying people shouldn't smoke a bong.
It's like I'm 76 years old and I still rip it to this day.
Yeah, let them folks do what they do.
I'm saying I'm fine with them doing it, but I'm
even if you don't like a bong, so what?
I don't dislike a bong. I'm just saying that I might have personally graduated out of bongs, but I don't even smoke that much anyway. And I don't even know where I keep a bong. My mom texted me. She was like, your grandmother had a bong at her house until the day she died. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, she lived till 97.
Wow.
What was she doing with the damn bong?
Living?
Yeah, I guess. But I was like, I don't even know if she was smoking out of it or if it was decorative. Who am I kidding? She was fucking...
Of course she was smoking out of it.
She must have been getting ripped, dude. She loved nature walks and botanical gardens too much to not be smoking.
Getting fried.
Yeah. I always, as a little kid, wonder why people love, like, nature and shit like that. Then I hit that devil's lettuce, and I was like, I'll run my hand along a leaf.
I'm glad I never got into that stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm happy you didn't too, dude. You just kept it between the lines, on the court, basketball shit. And we got a lot of basketball shit to talk about this week. My bro, Chris Paul. Chris Paul's getting flamed from every angle right now. Bad stuff happening to Chris Paul. First off, released. Second of all, James Harden was opposed to them signing him. Third of all, Jeff Van Gundy is publicly outing him for trying to make adjustments on the bench, being like, we didn't do that shit. And then, like, Clippers podcasters like Paul Scheer are being like, nobody ever liked Chris Paul. He's not liked. He's not loved. He's not beloved. Chris Paul's going through it. Chris Paul's one of the best point guards of all time. But, like, what's your guys' takes on the fall from grace of Chris Paul?
I don't really know too much about Chris Paul other than his greatness.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, there's 3 sides to every story. I don't. There has to be something desperate and awful for him to do, for him to be sent home like that, in my opinion. I mean, come on, just the respect, just out of respect, just let him get back to L.A. with y'all and then release him, right? Other than if he did something bad. He had to do something awful.
Seems like there's no more farewell tours. It's just like you're done.
Yeah,
that's all.
Nah, you can't. I don't know about
like,
that. That's not right.
Besides like LeBron, KD, like, are people gonna really get farewell tours now?
I'm cool without the farewell tour. I'm just talking about off this road trip. Get back to the crib, LA, off this road trip, and then have the discussion. Yeah, bring him in the next day. Look, we're gonna release you. Don't do it in the middle of a road trip type shit.
The internet is going rampant with the rumors. You want to say it or should I say it?
You got it.
No one wants to say it. Yeah, people they're zooming in on a clip of him like talking to Ty Lue's like girl or something like that, being like, "Oh, we see what's happening." I don't
that's
know.
Just internet.
That's just internet. They were like, "Oh, look at Chris Paul the way he like." They slowed down the tape of him like double clutching, pump faking, walking away, and I mean, if you're saying it's something big in the middle, it could be something like that. But I don't even think it's that. It just must have been too much. He has too big of a personality for that team, would be my guess.
Yeah, do they want him to just like sit back and like chill, or what? Is it okay for him to be like, yeah, I'm trying to win, I'm trying to help out the team, I'm not playing like that, so I'm trying to do it in other ways? Like, apparently they didn't fuck with it, but
Yeah, they signed him. They knew what type of dude they were getting.
Yeah, but they didn't. I think they didn't know that they were gonna suck ass this year, and I think that they didn't know that it was going to be such a bad look for them to be rolling out the same people that were at my grandma's retirement home, like the AARP squad, that the 35 and plus wasn't going to work. And like, not only is it not working, it's like dysfunctional.
Even more reason to keep Chris Paul around the rest of the season. What the fuck?
Well, I think that the Jeff Van Gundy point is the most interesting one. And they said that the specifics of it were that he was telling Klay to switch off. He was telling Kawhi to switch off of Klay Thompson because he said he couldn't keep up. Which, first off, is fucking crazy. If Kawhi Leonard, one of the best defenders of all time, can't keep up with Klay Thompson at this point, that's its own story in and of itself. But then Jeff Van Gundy was like, hey, you might have been able to make defensive switches in other places. You can't make defensive switches on this team. Like, that's not how we're going to run this shit.
But Kawhi didn't get in trouble from Jeff Van Gundy for doing what Chris Paul said.
I'm surprised that Kawhi Kawhi has to have a lot of respect for Chris Paul to even listen to him on that.
Yeah.
You know, because he's a heady defensive player. He's the one who's making the calls.
Kawhi's supposed to be a defender, stopper, ain't he?
A stopper. And definitely not a chaser, but like even having him chase like that, I guess it's the only positional matchup that makes sense, but why they don't have him on Cooper Flag, you know?
Oh, I don't know if I'm rolling with that. That might be some more made up shit. You know?
You think so?
Yeah,
Scapegoat?
even why would Jeff Van Gundy even say that to somebody to get out? What would he benefit from that?
Maybe it's an overheard type of thing, like Kuminga on the bench type of thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you like as a whole, when you were a player, like how much do other players on the bench will they make a call about like a defensive thing like that? Hey, let's switch onto this. This matchup will work better. Or how much is that left to the coaches?
It never really happened to me, and you know, we're following the game plan. If the coach didn't tell us to switch something up off the game plan, we wasn't switching it up.
Is it different with having like someone like Chris Paul, like one of the best basketball minds probably ever, like one of the best point guards ever now?
Right. Yeah. He's damn near a coach.
Yeah.
Like an extension of the coach at least. Like.
Yeah, but I think you got that from day one since training camp. It ain't like it's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's added to a new team this year, like the Clippers, and now he's trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's
it's such a weird situation that it's almost like the Clippers feels like they're blaming him. They're like, okay, well, if we just get him out of here, like we won't be whatever they were 4-16 or however they started. Like we won't be that anymore. But like that's not going to do it.
I don't think so.
It's just such a strange situation. Even the report too that Harden was opposed to them signing him. Like you're saying, it feels like it's this media push against, or like it's like a concerted PR effort against Chris Paul. Like all these different stories put together to scapegoat him.
Whatever happened, I think he got disrespected by getting sent home in the middle of the damn road trip. Unless it's something, like I said, we don't like bottom line.
Talk about that. Like, why is that more disrespectful?
Because it's just because who he is and what he's done in his career.
And like to be in the middle of a road trip, like for a fan, it's just like, oh, it's just another game. But like road trip, like you guys are together, like as a team. Like
come on, bro. How many years has he played? 18, 19?
Yeah.
How many? Mm-hmm. You hear that happening to like, no disrespect to like 10-day guys, first year guys at the most. You don't hear that about Chris Paul. Chris Paul's one of the greatest point guards ever.
Yeah.
You don't send him home in the middle of a road trip unless he did something drastic.
Do you think that his personality could rub people the wrong way in that I've always heard stories about him being like the ultimate competitor, bowling, like he'll like fucking like lose his shit if he like doesn't get a strike bowling or something like that. Do you think that there's any truth to that? Like when you get to a certain veteran level, you need to be a guy who everybody gets along with. You can kind of be OG, and I'm looking at guys like PJ Tucker, James Johnson, Kyle Lowry, guys who are in the league for a long time but are kind of universally, they don't rock the boat.
I'm a fan of Chris Paul's. Like, I think he didn't change. He played 18 years. That's what it was.
This is 21st year.
Oh, my bad, CP.
21 years?
Yeah, this year is his 21st.
21 years of the same way. Asshole, dickhead, whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call him, got it done. The same way.
That's a lot of years playing
You know what I'm saying?
at that size, too.
Yeah.
Right.
So the 21st year, the Clippers going to sign him, thinking he was finna change.
Right.
He was successful for 20 straight years.
Well, they probably thought they were getting a veteran at the end of the bench, too.
They're finna get CP3.
Yeah.
The dickhead, asshole, whatever y'all want to call him. But he's finna get CP.
Yeah, it was cool during the Lob City years when he made them relevant.
Hell yeah.
Do you think, did it ever bother you playing with a dickhead asshole?
No, it didn't. Not if he was ready to rock from 7 to 9 every night. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a higher percentage of dickhead assholes in the NBA than in like the general population?
No, all y'all motherfuckers are assholes and dickheads out there. No, I'm teasing. I think everybody's an asshole and a dickhead in their own certain way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think for the most part, everybody that I've come across in the NBA were great dudes. You know, you sit on the porch with these dudes, they're fucking phenomenal. No assholes, no dickheads, nothing.
That can't be true.
I wouldn't shit my favorite turd.
I think that can't be that you didn't come across one dickhead asshole.
On my team?
Yeah.
Never. Not never. Swear.
You ever hear the phrase where it's like if you walk into a room and you can't spot the dickhead asshole, that means that you're the dickhead asshole?
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I'm not saying that about you.
And if I'm the dickhead asshole in the room, then we're gonna have a good time because I consider myself a good time.
I think I see it as there are dickhead assholes in the NBA. I don't think everybody is, but I think that you become like the man so early, you get whatever, any girl you want, the attention, you get special treatment from the teachers, you get all the dudes want to just like give you free shit and just be around you, like jock sniffing, jersey chasing. Like that will turn someone into a dickhead asshole if they don't really like know themselves.
Yeah, but that ain't true. That ain't true.
Why?
We don't all that free stuff. You talking about all that? No, that ain't happening.
I'm saying like high school and shit like that. Like from an early on age, before you even like know who you are, before your brain's even develop.
Like everyone just giving you anything you want.
Yeah, like people love an athlete. People love to fucking be around an athlete. And like, I think that I think that there's lots of down to earth athletes, but I think some of them, they'll get full of themselves and they'll get an ego because of it. And I don't think that's even the same brand of dickhead asshole we're talking about with Chris Paul. I think that he's more just like a crazy competitor.
I agree with what you're saying. Some of
Yeah.
that shit goes to some people's heads.
It does.
But I think once they get back around folks that are, right there with them, that shit's gone. So they ain't real to me.
Yeah. There'll always be someone better than you.
Yeah, always somebody with a longer dick, Ron. Always.
Why are you saying that to me?
That goes for you. That goes for you. That goes for you. Always.
Fair enough. Well, except for unless you're LeBron James, because I watched LeBron last night, put it on the Sixers. He hit within the last minute, hit a three, hit the midi, and then he went down the court and said,
Yeah. But look, he put it on the Raptors a couple nights before, right? And only scored 8 points.
Yeah.
Some people don't give him credit for
I
that.
light 8 points.
That was beautiful. Like just to see LeBron. LeBron doesn't take the last shot. Oh, he's not. He's gonna miss his record, and then dime to Rory game time. Like
Bro,
that's just literally Bron.
He makes the right play, dog.
Yeah.
He had 2 folks on him. Buddy was open in the corner.
Right.
Hubie Brown, one of the greatest coaches I ever played for, had 3 rules: be on time, know when to shoot, know when to pass. How easy is that?
Yeah.
How easy is that?
Well, I think that this season I've seen a lot of like coaches getting mad at people for not shooting when they're supposed to. If we're talking about Bron James, Bronny James, I feel like was getting flamed by Redick because he's like, hey, bro, you're supposed to, you should know when to shoot.
Shot for the team.
Yeah, like take the shot. Like you're open, they gave you the ball, know when to shoot.
There's so many possessions, 24 seconds, that you're only going to get one good look, bro.
Yeah, you pump fake and drive into traffic.
Yeah, you ain't getting it like
Yeah.
Stojakovic in the corner back in 99. That with 22 seconds on the clock, him in a corner shot, wide open is better shot than we're going to get all 24 seconds.
Yeah,
So sometimes, I kick it up and he misses. That's my fault.
And just like that's going to help Bronny to be like, I mean, he's not Stojakovic, but like if he gets into a rhythm, like you need to take those shots when you're like, don't be scared.
If it's a good shot, it's a good shot. Coach can't say anything.
Yeah, but it just really had me thinking how like I don't know. LeBron might be the GOAT, dude. He really might be. Just the fact that he's able to
He
do
is the
that.
GOAT.
Yeah. I know.
From my
I was beating the
perspective.
drum for MJ.
You were? It's okay. It's okay.
A couple episodes
That's
ago.
a good drum to beat, though.
Yeah, it was a good drum to beat, but like just
Wow,
seeing him do this at this age and just taking over and just like not regressing at all. Like he could have been 22 and he looked exactly the same.
How about he's gotten better for 21 straight years?
Multiple primes.
Yeah, what switched your tone from like last week or yesterday?
I think
to Bron?
I think just watching, like obviously I watch it, but like just watching it and really just thinking about like age and the progression of greatness and the unrelenting everydayness of greatness that you just have to always be doing it, and you don't retire, you don't go play baseball, you don't like take a couple years off and repopulate on a different team.
Are these some subtle shots at MJ?
I'm just saying that these are the differentiators. I think to me that's a differentiator where I'm like, fuck, dude, he actually might be he might be the greatest. He never has dropped off. You're right. He's gotten better or like stayed level the entire time. And just watching him.
No, he hasn't stayed level.
He progressed.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, well, I think that you think he's gotten better. He's better now than he was then.
I mean,
Not
in
now,
a different
but I
way.
would say like
He's a lot less athletic, but mentally he's way better.
like he still is a contributor to a playoff finals team. Like,
Yeah.
that's insane.
And not like a contributor. It's not like, because there's the guys who are contributors that are like, that they morph into 3 and D, or they're a big man who like used to handle the rock and now they're in the post and they're fucking coaching and fucking like DeAndre Jordan. No disrespect to him, but like the way that he's progressed in his career, like he contributes in a different way than he used to. LeBron still contributes in the most essential way ever.
You're still game planning for LeBron James.
For sure.
And he's fucking dummying people. He's fucking embarrassing people, and he's putting the fucking crown on. He's fucking too littling people, and he's 40. That's sick.
Do you think this is his last year?
I hope not,
I hope not either.
because he's like, I think he wants every record. And so the most recent one I saw was regular season wins, and I think he's like 60 regular season wins off Kareem or something like that. So it's like, I bet he wants. I don't think this is his last. You think this is his last year?
I don't think it is, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get that ring record.
Yeah.
Be tough.
Yeah, rings is different. Rings, I think, would be tough because he would need to get 2 in 2 years to even, and then he was still not catching dudes like Russell.
Nobody's catching him ever.
Ever. Well, it was just like, how many teams were even playing back then?
Well,
He was just playing against like the Sixers every year. It was
you can
just
say
like,
that every 10 years, though. There's more teams each.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no one's catching him. But I think that LeBron's cool with that. But I think like the counting stats, he wants to put like space between it. Like,
Where's he at on the rebounds and assists and blocks, all that, I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder where he's at.
That's a good question. He's got to be up there.
I think if he put his mind to it, he could lead the league in all those 5 statistical categories in the season.
I saw that last night. Luka went to second all time in 30-point triple doubles, and he has like 47 or something like that. Oscar Robertson had over 100. Oscar Robertson had 100 some 30-point triple doubles.
Well,
That's fucking insane. He was playing a man's game against boys.
Oscar Robertson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. The fact that he passed Joker, like Joker's doing it, that he passed Westbrook. He's ahead of LeBron on the same list, and he's this young.
Yeah,
He's just getting going.
Yeah. I was cooking up a spicy.
And they traded him out of Dallas.
Like fucking idiots.
Fuck out of here.
I think Luka could play for a long time too, like his play style type of thing.
Yeah, but he also might just fall in love with the loggers.
Yeah,
Can you imagine playing Luka in the men's league on Wednesday night, bro? Oh my God, bro. You'd be fouling the shit out of him. It wouldn't even bother him.
Yeah, it really wouldn't.
Man.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
30-point easy triple-double. And I had a take that I was cooking, but I almost, just watching him last night, I had to back off of it. But my take, do you want to hear it?
Of course.
I was cooking it. It was going to be that Luka Doncic is not better than Cade Cunningham.
Right now?
He's not better than him.
No, I got Luka.
He's not bet. I'd say they're as good, but then I had to back off the take because he had dropped a 30-point triple-double on my squad.
Cade is really good, but he's not.
Cade is amazing. I think maybe it's unfair to compare the two, but I just want to, like, after watching Cade against the Magic, Cade is amazing.
Oh, he is. I just don't know if his jumper's there yet.
Yeah, but he can get to the cup better than Luka can. And he has like a nicer finishing package.
Whoa, better? Maybe as good. Let's say as good.
He's
Let's
athletic,
say as
but
good,
he's
dog.
not like
Let's say as good.
like shooting 29.9% from three. Like don't take this wrong. Like he's mad tough, but Luka is like you can't leave him open from three.
Different.
Like he's getting to the rim.
Well, I said I was backing off the take, but I mean it was for a second in my mind. After watching that Magic game, I was like, bro, he's just as good as Luka. And I think that
you should have backed off.
So you're saying Luka's way better than him?
That was a hot take. I'm not
saying
It was hot. It was too hot. It was
take.
too hot. But I said I backed off it.
Well, like, what's way better? You know what I'm saying? Luka's better than Cade Cunningham today.
Are they both first team All NBA this year?
Man, I think they're playing at that level, yes.
A lot of guys are hooping this year.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The
And
awards will be crazy.
If Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons keep doing what they're doing, yeah, he's going to do what he does.
Yeah.
If he ever gets a jump shot, I mean, like a
Steady.
Oh my gosh, forget about it.
Yeah, 19
It's already
and
almost
5,
that.
first in the East right now. He's all NBA. If they keep it up.
they're first, second
He
in the East.
passes as good as Luka too, I think.
Yeah, because he
Is that crazy to say too?
It's just they have completely like different games to me.
How so?
I feel like Cade is more. He's definitely athletic. He's smart. He could pass too. But Luka is just like slow. Like I'm playing slow. I'm coming off. You're not gonna know what I'm doing. You're gonna be like, yo, how's he doing that? Cade is like, oh, he just dunked on him. Like, or he's get like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions too hard, and all I'm trying to say is that Cade is an absolute joy to watch.
Yeah, Cade's a
100%.
beast.
As a basketball,
beast.
he's a joy to watch.
I think they're both willing passers, not just good passers.
Yeah.
You know, some good passers are just forced to pass because they got this shot's taken away, now this shot's taken away. Oh, now I got to pass. Where Luka and Cade are making the right play, I think.
And like lasers to the corner
Bro,
too. Like shit would make you proud.
What you mean would? They do. Yeah, like I wish I could do some of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cade's almost averaging a double-double. 27.5 points, 9.3 assists.
He's sick.
Yeah,
He is.
nice.
He's so amazing. Did that finish that he had the other night, what was it, game winner? That he had like a game winning. It was like he drove and like the dipsy dude under, like it was.
And he'll banging.
Yeah,
left or
that's what
right
I'm saying. I think that his
Yeah,
at
I'll
the
put someone
rim,
in the rim for
at the
sure.
rim, who are you taking?
Oh, I got to take Cade Cunningham.
At the rim, I'm taking Cade. But Luka's going to hit you with like the Euro pause real quick.
He is,
Make you jump and one. Like Cade
Yeah.
would
But
come down and put you in the rim.
Almost 10 out of 10, I'm going to take the bruh at the rim.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Fair, bro.
I mean, come
Wait,
on,
I'm
dog.
trying to think of a brother that
Brother.
of a brother that I would take at the rim, like.
Like in traffic with the contact and all that? That's what you're
dude-
talking about?
The dude on the Pacers.
Yeah,
yeah.
Furphy. Furphy might be the only brother that I'm taking
Mac
at the rim.
McClung.
What was the
McClung?
boy that used to play at Arizona, though? Chase Budinger.
Chase Budinger, who is now an Olympic volleyball
yeah.
player. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Yeah.
He had like the size and the fucking
Oh, yeah, he did.
6'7" and fucking. And yeah, that's a brother. If you're playing volleyball, you're a brother. You know, that's a whole different can of worms. But yeah, I think that at the rim you gotta take the bro.
For sure.
And even getting there though, like he just is creative getting there, like through traffic. Like he just has like such a interesting and fun package. And also shout out to Tobias Harris making those shots late. And did you watch that game against it was the Pistons Magic?
I didn't.
And fucking just Tobias Harris like getting the ball late and just making shots. I think that in Philly, like people kind of gave him a hard time about whether he was big enough for the big moments. And I think in Detroit, he's proven to be like big enough for the big moments, contributor on a big team in I think a different way. It's not like he's the main guy.
No, but I think in Philly he was getting paid like he was the main guy. I think that's why y'all crazy ass Philly fans was on his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what y'all do, but you know, I
It's
think
the
that,
markets.
Yeah.
The markets are just different.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, why
bro.
is Detroit not a like market like that? Like Detroit has 1 million people in there.
Well, what's their record?
I mean, they're amazing this
Detroit's
year.
19
Number one in the
5.
East or something, right?
Yeah.
If y'all was number one or whatever in the East, y'all wouldn't have been bitching about y'all would have been talking about Tobias Harris as the number one power forward or small forward in the NBA.
I know. It's brutal. It's brutal. I had another fuck. I don't know.
Speaking of the Magic, though, before we get off them, Franz Wagner got hurt. You saw that?
Yeah, that was brutal.
MRI today. I wonder what happened. I wonder if they said anything about that yet.
I hate the non-contact injuries.
It looked bad too.
I know. He's been balling too.
Yeah.
He's been hooping.
Should be an all-star.
And he's like playing smart. He's not like smoking the ball at anybody like an asshole or anything like that. He's not like fucking...
that was some pent-up anger, dog.
That was not his first time doing that this year either.
I know. But that one
and
was
he
like,
even turned
bro.
to so Desmond Bane against the Knicks, I guess was it a rebound or was it a tip to stay inbounds?
But OG he got fouled on the layup.
Yeah.
I think him and Suggs or somebody ran into the stanchion.
And then so Desmond Bane caught the ball inbounds and then
gee.
smoked it off him.
Yeah.
And he looked to the ref like, what?
Yeah, like, I didn't do nothing.
What did I do? No,
Yeah,
what?
like,
I'm throwing
like
it
he
off
could have
him.
just started the fast break.
Right.
Literally, it was a steal. He got it.
And
Bro.
he only got a technical for that. Good for him.
But I mean, I've seen the play before, and it's always praised as a heady play where you get that rebound and you toss it at
if
the
you're
guy.
falling out of bounds, like he had 2 feet planted
you don't.
and just like dodgeball threw it at him.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it to out of bounds. You start the fast break like he said. It was on the Knicks basket. You going the other way.
What if your teammate does that? What are you saying to him? In the locker room, not on the bench. Like in the moment, obviously you have his back. Go shove someone for him.
Oh, I can't wait to see why he did that.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, like what happened? There's something happened earlier in the game. Had to.
You think so?
Why would he do that?
They had to be going back and forth.
OG.
But he did it against the Hawks this year too. Like that's not his first time he's done
First time
that.
he did that. That's a psycho move.
That is.
You could tell that dude spends time in the weight room. He's just like, oh,
Yeah, he's eating.
fucking angry.
eating
But I
them.
didn't like OG's push. Like,
I think OG was confused.
I
like,
think he's
bro.
allowed to push him, but he kind of like pushed him with like his fingertips, and like it wasn't like. I think you
It was
gotta
a weak
jolt
push.
him a little bit. Yeah, I think that he kind of
Oh.
gave him like a little magic, like a little.
I don't know OG at all.
Yeah.
Never spoke to him.
Right.
He seems like the kind of guy that don't want to give his money back.
What does that mean?
Don't want to get fined. So that's probably why he just.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't mad at it either. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you know you finna get your ass whooped, but you still gotta fire off on buddy. I think
there's
sometimes-
even a more aggressive way to not get fined though. Just go and
He threw
get
it at
nose
you,
to nose
bro.
in his face and
Yeah.
fucking bark on
How
him or
much
something.
money does OG make
Fucking probably like damn near 35
He was a
million.
good-
a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, fire the motherfucking ball right back
bro,
at Bane,
it's like
man.
a tax. It's just like being
Something.
a badass.
He's a
tax.
5-year, $212.5 million.
He got to go get a haircut and listen to them motherfuckers talk about that shit.
Yeah, bro. He has
You
to
didn't
listen
do
us
nothing to
talk
Buddy.
about it.
You didn't do nothing to Buddy.
Even if I had that contract, I don't want to pay 50 racks to the NBA, bro. Even
What
I'm
is 50
telling
racks to
you,
him, bro?
you would rather
I
play.
know, but like it's in my I don't have 212.
But he's probably wearing 50 racks into the stadium.
You would rather pay 50 racks than go to the barbershop the next time and not doing nothing. I'm telling you.
I don't know. OG
I'm
probably got the barber coming. House
You
call.
got 35 million, bro.
50 racks to him that's probably like fucking like $15 to you. Not
Bruh.
even.
I would have fired the ball at
Bro,
Bane
like,
and
50
all three
racks.
refs.
Even if I have that bread.
Swear to God.
50 racks.
You were throwing at the refs.
All three of them.
do it at the ref.
Because you
Why?
only gave Bane a technical for firing this
They
motherfucker.
didn't even
at
know
me?
that at the time.
Well,
Afterwards, he was,
yeah, after I saw this, yeah, firing it at you, and I'm going to get it and firing at you, and I'm going to get it and firing at you.
So you just getting thrown out.
Throw me out for the next three, Shoulder.
it was that disrespectful, you thought?
Yeah. Do you not?
I mean, I think that it's...
That was
From
like
what we
that was
saw.
like a center fielder like trying to get
he
somebody
was
out
like,
at home.
Bane didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
He was just there to rebound.
You think it's less that he hit him in the back?
I don't care. He tried to fight away. The velocity that he threw that ball
He was
with.
trying to pop the ball.
Exactly. So it don't matter where he was trying to hit him.
He thought it was a water balloon fight.
That had to be something else that we don't know happened earlier.
That was one of the most egregious and ridiculous. And then he was like, what did I do?
Yeah, he was confused. like
Yeah, maybe he just blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that movie, Primal Fear? You remember that movie? Y'all probably too young for that.
I don't think I saw Primal
Y'all
Fear.
young ass boys, man. God.
Not that young. I got gray all in my fucking beard.
I
but
don't mean you ain't young. I don't mean you ain't young.
But
You don't remember Primal Fear?
I watched Point Break the other day. Did you ever watch that one?
I've watched that.
You like it? Not for you?
Not
That's
really.
actually, that's a different type of white dude. Those are like surfer white dudes.
What you mean different? There's only one type of white dude.
Yeah, no, that's not true at all.
What do you mean?
A surfer white dude is different from a fucking West Virginia white dude.
In what way?
You guys don't surf.
Well, they don't hunt.
Exactly, and therein lies the
different white
difference.
guys.
But
That's a different flavor of white dude. I mean, you can't. There's like vanilla bean. You know what I mean? There's both vanilla, but like there's like vanilla soft serve and
White
and fucking
chocolate.
white chocolate. Exactly.
Guess
bro.
what though?
Huh?
Black, white, brown, Puerto Rican, all pink in the middle, dog. You know what I mean? All pink.
Okay. I don't disagree. I guess it is all pink. What kind of white?
I mean, if you cut them open, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. Oh, yeah. Cut them open. Yeah, of course. Guys, this show is brought to you by DraftKings. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Jalen Johnson breaking out, Evan Mobley locking it down inside, De'Aaron Fox putting defenses on skates, and guess what, Missouri fans, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. Who's the best Missouri basketball player you could think of? Best player to ever come out of Missouri that comes to your mind?
I'll be straight up, dead ass honest with you. I don't know one.
What about Michael Porter Jr.?
Okay. Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. I mean, if you're a Missouri fan, now you can be locked in on him on the DraftKings Sportsbook. His points, his rebounds, the Nets win, whatever you want. And don't forget.
He went to Missouri because his brother was a coach or some shit.
I mean, that might be true. That's probably true, but
He
that
wasn't thinking about where's he from?
is he from?
He's from Missouri.
Is he from Missouri? So maybe that's why he went to
Ain't
Missouri.
no way, bro.
I know that's why DraftKings went to Missouri because
Nobody that good going to Missouri.
maybe that's true. But you can download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Hoopin. That's code HOOPIN. Bet $5, win and get $200 in bonus bets in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Guys, we are a few days into the 12 days of game time, which means that they are giving away prizes every day with a $5,000 grand prize at the end. If you have not entered, go to 12daysofgametime.com. It's free and it only takes a few seconds. This season, Game Time is celebrating moments that made people fans, and they've been enabling those moments for the past 12 years now. I mean, I can remember my early fandom going. It was 2001. Sixers go to the NBA Finals. Going to games that year took my basketball fandom from like here to I think that I got braids. I'm pretty sure that I got braids that year. 2001.
Oh.
Like 2000 into 2001. Like that
got
spring.
braids?
Maybe.
Headband?
The whole thing, bro. Armband, headband, Reeboks, the entire thing. Yeah,
You
bro.
got his new golf shoes?
They're fire.
Well, they're just like his the answer with golf shoes.
That's fire, bro. I mean, if you could probably even go to a golf event and watch someone playing golf in AI's golf shoes on Game Time. That's how much stuff that they have going for them. Go to 12daysofgametime.com today for a chance to experience one of these moments. What kind of white guy do you think that JJ Redick is? Pink?
Yeah, he's rare. Rare. Good dude.
Yeah, he's solid, right?
Competitive like Chris Paul we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And a cerebral, smart guy.
Smart. One of the best shooters that ever walked the face of the earth.
And I think that was like well, actually, it's probably a God-given skill, but also a honed, practiced skill. You know, it's not like he just.
You mean shooting?
Yeah, it's specifically his shooting.
Oh yeah, he gets his workout.
I think that shooting is God given though.
Like,
Like, you have to work. You
form-wise?
have to work on it.
Yeah.
But like some people, you literally are just born to shoot the ball.
You think so?
like with the form and everything.
Yeah.
Like who else? Who else? Who's another example?
Like God given shooters, like Reggie Miller, like
Yeah.
Klay Thompson.
Clay,
Yeah, Steph.
Steph.
No, you don't think so?
Like, but Steph has come out and said like, "Oh, I had to change my shot." Like,
Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, I'll put them against any shooters that ever shot a ball in
Yeah.
the history of the shooters.
I always wondered that because imagine like Ray Allen, Reggie Miller got to take 10 threes a game. Do you think it will be different?
Yeah, it'd be a little bit different, but still, like I said, there's tiers.
Yeah.
There's Klay and Steph. Everybody else down
But there
here.
also wasn't like, or you could tell me, was there shooting coaches like that? Like, because I feel like at that time, you could have a fucking ugly ass shot, and they're like, well, it went in. Whereas like now, if you have an ugly shot, they're like, no, I think we could get like 3% better on your shooting percentage if you really get it to a pure shot, as opposed to like a Sean Marion or a Bill Cartwright or a Joakim Noah or whatever. It's like dudes who are just like chucking it.
Like
and
Reggie Miller took
their form.
1.8 threes per game in his career. That's crazy.
Well,
That's
you know what's
insane.
crazy is Draymond's made more than Larry Bird made. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You think
too.
about that.
Yeah.
I think to your point, nowadays it's like we just talked about it. That's literally your best shot that you're gonna get. Like you're hurting our team if you don't shoot that.
If you don't shoot the pure form.
Like somebody kicks it out to you, you're wide open. I don't care if you shoot 25%. You probably have to take that shot.
And like Steph's situation, he's hurting the Warriors if he don't take 12 to 15 threes a night.
And I think that the analytics are so far advanced that it's not just like you're making 25% of your threes, because they'll have a different analytic for contested threes or when you have this much space or
One
you have
dribble,
this much
two
time.
dribble.
Right, exactly. So it's not just like, you might be
down
25,
All that.
but you might be 40 when you have 8 feet of space or something like that. So it's a different level. But I brought up JJ because this week he was mad at Bron for joking with the bench. And this is another one where it's like, hey, like, does LeBron? We have a clip of it right here. He's hollering while they're hooping. He was, the Lakers are down 19, and he's telling him to get over to the other side. Waves him off. Luka's looking for the play call, and JJ's yelling, "Bron!" Like he's on his ass. Calls a timeout. You think that Bron is just like, who is this on? Like, who's wrong here?
Man, if Bron wasn't paying attention, he needs to know to play. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
But they're down 20.
I don't care. To me, he's got to know to play.
You think that LeBron is like, at this point in his
LeBron doesn't
career,
care.
he's going through the motions at this point in the regular season. He's like, okay, you're not going to win every game. We're down 20. Probably not going to win this one. He's having fun with whatever fucking
I don't even
Dylan
think
Brooks.
he cares about like the awards and stuff. He's like, yo, my ankle hurts today. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do anything extra. We're losing. Whatever. Like
Doesn't have to hit the thresholds or anything like that. I think I wouldn't say checked out because I'm seeing what he's doing, but also I think that he knows when to use his energy. And I think that's actually been a consistent throughout his entire career. But usually it's with his physical energy. And it's like, I'll not loaf, but I'll jog on some plays because we know how fast he can go.
Everybody does that, though. Let's
Right.
be real.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody sprinting every rip, right?
Yeah. You have to be like a psycho. Yeah, unless you're like TJ McConnell.
Yeah, but like Bronze gets ridiculed because people like in the media will sniff those things out.
Yeah.
How many times do you think who's the most hustling motherfucker in the NBA you know?
Yeah, TJ McConnell.
Okay, cool. You think there's times that he don't hustle?
Jose Alvarado.
Okay, those guys. There's plays they don't run that could get picked apart just like Bron does.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
LeBron has so many eyes on him. He turns every game into a home game.
of course. And I'm not saying to not hustle every play, but let's be real. You can't hustle every play, bro. Like, can you give 100% every play?
You can't.
Like why? Like if somebody caught the ball, if you're down in the deep corner, Shorty, and they caught the ball at half court, stole the ball, and they're finna lay it in, why would you sprint 100 to try to catch him?
Like a special teams player. You know how
Yeah.
special teams players, like, kick returns a touchdown, but they'll just run to...
Allen Iverson caught the ball at half court. You're on the baseline. You got to catch. He's got a half court head start. Are you gonna run 100% to try to catch him?
So then why is
to fight another day.
Correct.
So then why is JJ... Like, why can't JJ see that for, like, a mental rep?
JJ's mad as fuck because they're down 20, getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
And Bron's
He
over
over
there
there
looks like
laughing.
he don't care, laughing with them dudes that's whooping his ass. That's the CP3 coming out in him.
That's the fucking state of the NBA, though. Did you guys see the Jazz coach? I think it was maybe last night. He was ripping into his team. He was like, I'm fucking tired of this. I'm tired of this every week, that every game that I have to keep on telling you this shit. Play hard.
Yeah, you know why he's so mad?
They're tanking.
Not because his ass gonna get fired.
Right,
They
but
ain't getting rid of the guys.
but the GM didn't even want to win. The GM knows they're tanking. They built
That's
that
Danny
roster to
Ainge,
tank.
ain't it?
Yeah, he doesn't want to win. He wants fucking top picks. He knows how good this draft is.
Yeah. Well, who's the top white dude in the draft? That's who they looking for.
Nah, hell no. They going AJ DeBanza.
Yeah, you right about
Got him
that.
to BYU.
Yep. Yeah.
that's true.
Wow.
Danny Ainge is probably working that magic.
Well, they turned the meter all the way to the left.
Yeah, and imagine being the coach in that situation, how frustrating it is. I mean, JJ Redick's frustrated, and he's on the fucking Lakers. He's got Luka, LeBron.
Yeah, and guess what else? Palm trees.
And palm trees.
Yeah.
Utah, they got fucking, the beer's only 2.6%.
And McDonald's closed at 10:30.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal out there. Everybody's high off soda.
Great people in Utah, though.
Oh, incredible people.
Yeah, bro. Shit just closed at dark.
Yeah.
Street lights come on. You gotta be home. The workers gotta be home when the street lights come on too.
Except for that fucking Secret Lives of Mormon Watch show, the gift that keeps on giving. Now they're talking about peeing in each other's mouths, bro.
What? For what?
I think sexual pleasure.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's ignorant.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to yuck their yum or
I am.
shame.
I am. Fuck them. That's stupidity.
Yeah.
There's so many more ways to be pleasured than pissing in somebody's mouth. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it's not for me, but like, I'm sure that, or we're kink shaming right now, and I'm not trying to be a kink shamer. You want to be a kink shamer?
I ain't no kink shamer. You call me what you want to call me.
Kink
Y'all
shamer.
piss in each other's mouths. Y'all some dumb asses. Kink shame my ass.
Because you're not into the flavor, or because the bacteria is dirt. It's a filthy habit.
Where do they say do that at? Give me the manual.
I didn't read it in the Bible. I don't even remember it in 50 Shades of Grey.
I ain't seen that. I don't know nothing about that either. So
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, and maybe that's why the coach in Utah was running hot, piss and vinegar in his veins, bro. Fucking, he was pissed off,
are they that
bro.
bad? Are they that bad? It's hard for me to watch the West Coast games.
Yeah,
it's late.
They're not. I mean, I just don't think that they're not built to win. They're even
There's
just
8
nobody.
and 5 right now, 12th in the West. What's it called? Just got hurt for the year too. Walker Kessler.
Yeah, that hurt them.
Yeah.
I don't think Ace Bailey is really
What they
what
supposed
they
to? What he's
expected
supposed to
right
be?
now.
Which is what I expected.
What about
I
my boy?
expected him to be up and down when he's been
Really?
up and down.
What about my boy Walter Clayton?
From Florida?
Yeah,
Walter Clayton's
he's out there
averaging
too.
6.8, 2.2 rebounds, 3.7 assists.
How many minutes?
He is playing 17 minutes a game.
Who starts the point guard out there?
Probably Collier or Keontae George.
Oh, Keontae George.
Their best players are Lauri Markkanen and Keontae George.
Which is crazy that Keontae George is one of the best players on the NBA team. Is that crazy for me to say?
No, he's good.
He's good,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, do you want him to be the best player on your team that's you're trying to win, you're trying to make the playoffs?
You probably
just
could
so
do
I'm not
better.
hating on Keontae George.
I mean, you probably could do better, but you can say that about everybody, right?
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people on the bench in NBA, you put them on the Jazz, maybe they have a chance to go crazy.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
NBA, yeah.
There's so many dudes in the NBA, I
Yeah.
think, that don't get a chance. If you just give them their chance, they take off. They just don't get that chance, bro. Don't get an opportunity.
I'm not hating on Keontae George. I'm hating
No,
on the way
buddy can
that
hoop.
Huh?
He can hoop.
Yeah, he's nice.
I agree that I'm hating on the way that they've built that roster. That they're like expecting that out of him.
Yeah.
That's Brooklyn Nets ish.
It is.
Tanking, bro.
Yeah, they're tanking.
For what though? I'm trying to. The world might be over tomorrow. Trying to win today.
They're not playing it for the world over.
Yeah, the Mormons are promised different things, bro. They don't have to fucking worry about the immediacy of their fate. But when we're talking Nets and we're talking tanking, do you think that tanking teams should offload their best players to give them to, like, for example, Michael Porter Jr. having a good season with the Nets? Looks good. Filling out the stat sheet. Do the Nets owe it to Michael Porter Jr. to trade him to a contending team?
My opinion, no.
Why?
I mean, they owe him a paycheck on the 1st and 15th. That's what they owe him. Now,
Do they even owe him to try to win then?
I think that's the owner's decision. No.
They
I
don't
think you
even
build around that.
around.
Like someone Michael Porter Jr.'s age in a new role, showing you, oh, okay, this is different from your Nugget situation. Now it's like, okay, we are gonna have some draft picks. We got a bunch of draft picks in with the KD, Mikal Bridges, all that. All right, we have a good starting point. But in your case, they do sometimes offload. Like last year, the Nets were like pretty good, and then not pretty good, but they were
They were fine.
Yeah, like they could have made the play in. Then they're like, oh, nah, we got to clean house. Schroeder, you're out of here. Well, a couple other people, you're out of here.
See, I think the owners want to win a championship. They don't care about anything else. To me, so whatever they got to do to achieve that, whether it be trade Porter, get these draft picks, do that, set Harden out for 5 straight nights. I think a lot of that's coming from upstairs, dog. Nowadays, it ain't coming from the players.
Dude, I think owners want to win championships, but I think owners want to win championships at different levels. Where some guys, it's like, yeah, that'd be nice, but these dudes are also billionaires who have like 7 other ventures, and they're not completely locked in. They're part of an ownership group. It's fun to go to the games, pop around from box to box, shake hands with former players, and be the owner of a team. And then there's other owners who are fucking obsessed with it. And I think that, yeah, everybody wants to win. Nobody wants to lose. But I think there's way different levels of how invested owners are.
How many teams have ownerships like that going box to box? A lot? I'm just asking. I
bet it's a lot. I mean, I'm not intimately familiar with like the styles, but just like from the NBA stadium. I mean, let's look at the Bucks. We'll talk about what the Bucks are doing. I think that their Bucks ownership likes winning. They've won, but I also think that they enjoy having gone box to box. I think they enjoy fucking sold out stadiums. I think that they enjoy making some cash for their team and their team's net worth and bottom line growing in the long run. So it's like, yeah, they got a championship, but it's also like fun to eat steak and like rub shoulders with celebrities. And
I think they were like that before they won the championship.
No, I think they won a championship and then they got like the pressure's off.
Okay, so my next question is, how many of those multi-group ownerships have won championships in the past 20 years?
Not a lot.
If any.
Yeah, I mean, them, Denver, but like the Lakers ownership group, like they're not even like, it's like a family thing. It's like not even, so I think that there's a finite number, like the Warriors, obviously, but I don't think that everybody has been able to experience that success. I don't know, but it's like if you're the Bucks, so let's talk about the Bucks.
Why are you on the Bucks, dog?
Because like the Bucks are like that. I think they're a prime example of this because you could either keep Giannis, who gives you the only chance. They're like teetering. It's like, are we going to compete or are we going to tank? How much do I want to win? If you really want to win, you never trade Giannis. But it's like, well, we could tank and like kick the can down the road a little bit, expose a little bit of our optionality, and get some like get 8 first-round picks for him or whatever the fuck Giannis will get. Like they have to decide what kind of ownership are they.
I get it. Giannis is untradeable, is what you're saying. There's nobody out there you'd rather trade. Steph and Wardell Curry.
No, I think that. I mean, well, I wouldn't trade him for Steph.
Okay,
I would not trade him for Steph.
Is there anyone?
But like Shea, I'd trade him for.
Okay.
Luka, I'd trade him for.
Okay.
Cade Cunningham, I trade.
Jason Tatum.
No.
Cade Cunningham?
Why are you shaking your head like yeah, you wouldn't trade Tatum. I'm saying the other way though. You wouldn't give up Tatum.
So, but what about when your star wants to leave? Your star is trying to force it. Well, deletes all his Instagram pictures with the Bucks.
Yeah,
trying to give a message.
See, yeah, I think the stars should. There's a way to go about that. I think they got enough juice. They got the owner's number in their phone, brought it right away, right? Just calling them, hey, let's have lunch and do it that way instead of going to media and make it a big stir because it puts the organization in a bad spot too.
The message doesn't get across if you don't go out to the media or do stuff like that though.
Well, then you gotta go what you gotta do. Yeah.
But if they trade Giannis, they have to like change the infrastructure of downtown Milwaukee.
Well, some people could have said that when they got rid of Drew Holiday.
But like across the street, there wasn't a like Drew Holiday like merch store.
Giannis has his own merch store right across the street from the Pfizer Forum.
Yeah, it says Antetokounmpo's right outside, bro. They can't just trade him and then keep Thanasis. Like, what are they just gonna have Thanasis rah-rahing on the bench?
Right. Isn't the other brother in the program?
Yeah, they have 3 brothers in the program.
Too? Really?
They better trade all 3 of them, and then whoever they trade like, what are they going to have to make 3 roster spots for 3 Antetokounmpos?
But it said the Bucks continue to tell teams that Giannis is not available. But I think Giannis has a little bit of a different opinion.
Who's his agent? I wonder.
That's a good question. I think that we talked about the Knicks package. I saw steam for the Knicks package again this week.
Man, I'm giving up anything except Jalen Brunson for Giannis.
How do you think Brunson and Giannis would coexist? You think that would work?
I think Giannis is so good he'd figure it out. He'd tell Brunson, "Hey, do you? I'll figure this shit out." Because Brunson can't be better any other way, I don't think.
So how do you feel about the Dame and Giannis experiment then? Because you could, when we first seen that, everyone's like, "Oh, championship for sure." I know they had injuries and stuff, but that's part of the game at the end of the day.
I think Dame and Brunson run the pick and roll different, in my opinion.
How?
I think Dame is not really looking to get to the bucket.
He wants to stay up top over it.
Yeah, shoot them threes, long shots.
And Brunson's downhill.
Brunson wants contact. I don't think Dame wants, not to necessarily say he doesn't care for it or scared of it.
Yeah.
But I just think,
And I think it's with their size. And do you think that any of that manifests itself on defense as well? Like, you think Brunson's a tougher defender?
Man, playing a point guard defensively in the NBA is so hard nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like anyone's going to be able to be one-on-one.
Yeah.
You got to have help.
And you no matter what.
Yeah, you got to have help,
getting the switch on you, trying to go at you, then you still got to score.
Shrink the floor, make them kick it. Mm-hmm. Trying to make it kick it to somebody every play.
What point guard do you think is the best defender in the league?
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, man.
Open the floor on this one. Is it still Drew?
I wouldn't even consider him a point guard. I mean, he can guard 1 through 3, sometimes 4, right?
Yeah, he can. But so who's a point? So
you got Alvarez, you got T.J. McConnell. Just throwing names.
Those are my. I threw out both of those names earlier.
You did.
You're taking my names, bro. Those are my hustle game.
I'm just saying, well, those fit the bill.
Yeah, they fit the bill.
Maybe someone like Cade, someone that's bigger. Cade is big. You could switch 1 through 5.
Cade Cunningham Glaze show, bro.
Yeah, this is the Cade Cunningham show.
It's Cade hour. But it's
Shea. Shea could guard. He gets steals.
Yeah, they've been playing. We could talk about them all day.
What's your buddy Suggs?
Suggs is I think Suggs would be in there.
Get after you.
Athletic too.
I also think it's different when that's your role. Like that's what we want you to do on the team, opposed to like Cade and Shea. Like we said, like you have a lot more other responsibilities on the team.
I think Suggs would be so good if he came off the bench like a 6-man.
Energy.
Oh man, I think he'd be. But just not start. Getting starter minutes, but just not starting the game. I think it'd be better for him and the Magic.
And so, what would you do to start the game?
They ain't got nothing to do nothing right there.
What do you think that them getting rid of Cole Anthony was the move?
I think Cole's kind of 2-man trapped in a point guard body. You know what I mean?
I think there's a lot of dudes like that.
Yeah, more of a scoring mentality.
I mean, that's Tyrese Maxey. I think is like a 2-man.
but he'll still pass the ball. You got to be looking like sometimes.
Oh, got it.
You know what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah.
Not just be all about you.
Yeah, I think Simons is kind of like that. Your boy Anthony Simons kind of like 2-man trapped in a 1-man's
Paolo
body.
Could play the 1. I know it doesn't seem like they want him to, but I would be comfortable with Paolo.
That's what it's going to get to in the playoffs when the
right.
possessions mean everything. They're going to slow it down and give it to him and Franz anyway and walk it up.
Like he's like a Braun roll.
Yeah, but just not as fast.
Yeah. It's interesting. If we're talking fucking, I mean, we have been giving a lot of credit to these point guards. How about the bro on Phoenix, Colin Gillespie?
Nova.
No, Nova. But hey, bro, he's fucking hooping, dude. They gave him a chance, and I think he's starting at point guard for them.
Yeah, Book's been hurt, I think.
But he's playing like they're a surprising team. No, he's been in the league a couple years, but he was on like little like 2-ways and stuff like that, and now he's fucking
hooping.
He's hooping, yeah.
Many players in the NBA are just a chance away from.
Yeah, he was just a chance away.
Like the white boy from Golden State too, right? Spencer.
Yeah.
Spencer, yeah.
Wait, was that quote real from Steve Kerr about him? That he's like that he said like he's that motherfucker or something like that. I think I saw it on a quote card, and I think I was.
Ain't no way. Steve Kerr ain't got that in him, does he?
Does he? I don't know. I might have to hear it with my own ears.
Might have got sent out
because I might have got sent out or like. AI even. I gotta be like credit. Are you sharp on AI? Like you see AI video, you know it's AI.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, I think I have a pretty good. I think
like
it's like
10 out of 10. You're right.
I think like 9.5 out of 10, 19 out of 20. I'm right. On AI, I think that you could kind of tell like what's like.
Oh, he actually did say that.
He said it. Let me hear it.
Hold on. Maybe it's AI. We'll see.
Yeah, if it's AI. It's crazy that we have to even keep our head on a swivel.
Last year, you turned down a lot of threes, drive in, shoot a lot of floaters.
It's a long video. Hold on. Let me find a shorter one.
Did he say 10 out of 10 on AI? He's being right.
I said 9.5.
Is that motherfucker?
Nah, but see, like when Brick Center tweets it out, I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, Hoop Central posted it, so
Okay.
yeah, it's real. It's real.
That is that motherfucker. Bro, he's
So AI catches you a lot.
Yeah, I can't tell.
How about like fake headlines? Like
No, I won't go for that. I think I can tell just by the post, how it's posted.
How do you even know you've been gotten by AI?
Oh, my daughters make fun of me.
What kind of
Like,
shit?
come on, Dad.
Like what's one that got you?
You're asking about some shit I need to use my memory for, bro.
No, that's true. I forgot that it's
Yeah.
fucking
Short.
short, but it's deep.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great, but it's just short.
Best you ever seen.
Some of them, you know what I mean? When you see a group of overweight people swimming like dolphins, it's like, yeah, that's AI.
Oh, yeah, how about the big, heavy set ladies when they like bungee jumping and the whole bridge fall down type
Yeah.
shit? Yeah.
No, that was real. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the news. That I think that there's some of them, but then some of them will just like be like an interview on the street or like Martin Luther King like forgetting the "I Have a Dream" speech or something like that. Like, you know what I mean?
I see a bunch of like Kobe AI videos
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, they're
Kobe saying some reckless shit.
They want to get us, but we can't. We just can't let them get us. We can't let
What,
them.
the Tupac sitting on the bench with Mr. Rogers? Y'all seen them?
Yeah. So when you saw that, you were like, I can't believe I haven't seen this before.
Nah, I knew that. I knew what time it was with that one.
Guys, let's talk about Earnin. Earnin is the app that is helping millions of Americans take charge of their pay and avoid falling into debt traps. Earnin is an app that lets you access your pay as you earn it, up to $150 a day with a maximum of $750 between paydays. Just download the Earnin app and add your info. Then start accessing your pay as you work. And you could keep that app running for everybody by leaving a tip. And plus, any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck. Make Earnin part of your financial routine and join Earnin where over 4 million customers are making any day payday. Earnin's mission is to make financial momentum accessible for everyone. Download Earnin today. That's EARNIN. In the Google Play or Apple App Store. When you download the podcast, type in Hoopin under podcast. When you sign up, it'll really help our show, Hoopin. So how that works, you type it in. They know that you're rocking with us. We're rocking with them, and the circle is completed. Earnin is a financial technology company. It's not a bank. Access limits are based on your earnings and risk factors. Standard cash outs take out mandatory fees. Expedited transfers are available for a fee. Tips are voluntary and don't affect the service. Available in select states. Terms and restrictions apply. Visit earnin.com for full details. Download Earnin now and take control of your pay.
I got a question though, seriously, way back. Like, do you got to pump your tires up on your bike every morning you ride when it's cold like this?
It's a city bike, so it's yeah, I'm
just hitting the Z?
Yeah, just ching, just take it out, fucking like scan a QR code. It's actually so fun.
Rich.
What do you mean?
Just renting a bike, whenever you need a bike.
That's rich.
It's like $200 a year
Yeah.
if you get the membership.
It's $200 a year. It's cheaper than riding the subway.
I want everybody
That's a
does it.
fact.
Huh?
I want everybody to do it.
They should.
They're scared to ride between the cars and stuff.
Yeah, people think it's dangerous to bike in New York City.
Well, they probably don't want to come into work drenching wet either. You know what I mean?
know. I have come in some days fucking soaking wet. Tyler, I know you've seen it. Just walking
You
with
wearing
like
gloves and stuff.
I wore gloves today, but
Yeah.
I felt it in my bones.
I got on one the other day with no gloves. I was like,
You can't do it with no
riding like
gloves.
this.
You'll die.
Well, because you'll get off the bike and your hands will still be holding on to the handlebars.
You just
They'll just crack off. They'll just fucking crack off, and you'll walk inside like a tongue that licked up one of those poles. You ever lick a pole in the wintertime?
Negative?
How about the summertime?
Negative?
All right, fair enough.
No pole licking, shawty.
Yeah. Which is, and if people like choose to do that, that's like their lifestyle. But like, it's not for me.
This is way better than pissing in the motherfucker's mouth. Tell you that.
Bro, well, they called it something funny too. They called it like what do they call it? Like
Golden
Lucky
shower
Charms?
or
No, they called it
something?
Lucky Charms. They called it Lucky Charms when they said it tastes like Lucky Charms or something
Ain't
like
no
that.
way.
You drink Red Bull though, don't you?
Never.
Okay, good. Because that probably tastes the same.
Red Bull and piss?
I think so.
Whoa.
I don't think it can be good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm all set off that.
I think I'd rather die. I really think I'd rather die than drink another person's piss. What do you think? Yay or nay?
No, I'm keeping my life.
Really?
For piss
Yeah.
and life?
Bruh.
Why? Because you wouldn't be able to live with yourself? You wouldn't be able to look in the mirror?
Let's be real. I'm 50. I've done a lot of shit in my life.
Right.
I mean,
But never piss.
There's a lot of things I'd probably like to do, but there's nothing that like stands out in my mind. Like right now, if you could do something, what would it be? I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be a golf trip somewhere. I've golfed a lot, so if it come to me drinking anybody else's piss, go ahead and shoot me in the temple, shorty.
What about like Sydney Sweeney or something like that?
I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm not drinking their piss. Pull the trigger.
You don't even know it yet. Like, hey, what if you could like it?
It doesn't matter. That is not meant to be. Have you ever seen anybody do it?
No.
Or have you ever had anybody tell you that they did it and I was like, yeah, wait till you try that shit?
I don't think I
No.
have.
So that's what I'm saying. It's no.
Well, people to this day, they're still doing it. There's Mormons out there doing it.
You talking about drinking piss, you worried about smoking a bong last week.
It's basically the same thing.
No, it is never.
Long water.
Yeah, bong water. What the hell is that?
Give me a pint of bong water over an ounce of piss all day.
Two terrible options.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both bad. That's both bad.
But piss?
What about the like Dominican baseball players that you'll see that piss on their hands to like harden them up and shit like that? Cool with you?
Never heard of that.
They'll like pee on their hands. I think Bobby Abreu maybe used to do it. I don't know. Sammy Sosa used to do it. But they pee on their hands, and they said it toughened their hands up and stuff like that.
Sammy Sosa like been pissing his whole body. Fuck his hands.
He did get a different shade, bro.
What happened?
I don't know, bro.
Like he went to Bell, West Virginia, and got up under the dirt, bro, and stayed up in there for like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know what
happened to Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, what?
Like bleach his skin or something.
I think
like
he
that.
bleached out. I think he wanted to get a different
Lucky
shade.
Charms been sprinkled on Sammy.
Sammy looks fucking different.
What? You wouldn't even know if he was walking down the street.
Yeah, maybe that's his point, or I don't know if he thinks people don't notice. You know, like I think people get plastic surgery and they walk outside like nobody's gonna know.
Nah, man, you look like you got hit with somebody put you on fire and tried to put you out with a chain, Sammy.
Yeah.
Damn.
He looks like I was making chicken cutlets yesterday.
Yeah.
You ever make chicken cutlets?
Oh, I don't cook too much.
Well, you got to take the chicken breast, and the first thing you do is you just dip it in flour. You just like paint it up and down in flour.
You do it with the pinky like the left? You do it with the left?
Yeah, I did it. I'll have one pinky up. Because you barely want to be touching the chicken because you want breading on the rest of it.
Okay.
But it's when you dip it in that flour, Sammy Sosa.
Yeah. Why can't you just drop it in there and just flip it?
Yeah, I guess you could, but then you're touching it anyway. But you want to just keep it because you're going egg next, and then I don't know. I'm trying to not cross contaminate. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't fucking know.
You're finna cook it anyway. You're gonna kill it all, right?
Yeah, it's sterile, like pee. People say it's sterile. People actually always make that argument. What if you're dying or something like that?
Oh, it's sterile. How many times they used to piss on you in the hospital?
You know what?
Never.
I don't think I remember. But I remember we were doing a show called The Most Dangerous Game Show at Barstool. And there was one of the challenges where you had to get underneath the water you were locked in a tank underneath the water. And there's just like a grate at the top. So you could maybe go up and breathe or something like that. And the one girl who does our hunting and outdoor stuff, Sydney Wells, she got in the tank and she was like, yeah, like I just peed right away. And she just, so she's swimming in the tank that she's locked in, but she's trapped in her own, it was like a pee pool. She kind of created her own pee pool or something like that.
Yeah, but how much water though?
It was about this wide of water.
And how tall?
About this tall of water. So like you're in a treasure
squat?
chest. Yeah, you're swimming. I guess you could swim maybe a little bit bigger than that, but you're swimming. Are you peeing in the pool like that?
I ain't gonna lie, I pissed in the pool before.
I mean, I think that's getting closer to drinking your own pee. You're just swimming in your own pee.
I ain't swimming around the pool putting water in my mouth. Like taking big gulps, dog. Yeah, what type of shit you on?
I'm not even advocating for it, but I just think it's crazy to say that you die before you do it.
I would. No bullshit.
I do.
That's insane.
I
That's
do
stupid.
believe you. What about trapped on a desert island? You have to drink it to survive. Because
Today, right now, today?
Yeah.
How am I dying?
I guess it's starvation.
Well, that'd be rough. That'd suck.
Yeah.
I think I'd just start swimming and just drown.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, fuck, that's starving.
Well, what if it's like
the
sharks out
birds
there?
start pecking at my shit?
Yeah. But then you use your liver as bait or something like that.
If I'm
grab
to
a
the
bird.
point where the birds are coming to peck my shit, I ain't got enough energy to grab the bitch.
Yeah. That's why you got to go 2 days early. Act like you're going out while you have your last little bit of energy. Wow.
I'm thinking if you get to that point in life, Shawty, just go ahead and let it go, Shawty.
Ant Edwards averaging 35 over his last 7. Ant's hooping. We haven't really given him his flowers this year.
I feel like they're low key this year.
Yeah.
They're not as big in the media whirlwind.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not saying why do you think it's like that. I'm saying what about their team has like removed the spotlight.
I don't know. I feel like they like last year stuff like that. The big thing was like best American player. So they were trying to like really push that, but now like the Euros kind of been cooking. I guess I don't know.
Is he the best American player?
I would say so. Like the next star up.
Is he better than Cade Cunningham?
Cade.
Not Rowan would be like hell no.
Well, I was about to say put him over Luka, but I have too much respect for Luka. But Ant, I have the utmost respect for. Ant's amazing. He's amazing, and he shoot it like Luka too. If he was Luka's size, if he was Cade Cunningham's size, oh my God.
You know what? If Aunt Kathy had nuts, she'd be Uncle Jerry. That's all this bullshit.
I forgot that one. But I think that they could do amazing things. And I think that there's a log jam at like the guard spots. If we want to talk all NBA, like that's like there's too many good guards.
Is that how they still do it? Like 2 guards from the East, 2 guards from the West? 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards? Or how they do it?
For All-Star.
For All-Star or All NBA?
Either both.
I'm not sure how they're going to do All-Star this year.
How
I
they do all NBA? 2 and 2?
No, I don't think All NBA is the whole league.
So
and
it
just
could be
5
5
players.
point guards?
No, 5. But it doesn't have to be East-West. But it can't be 5 point guards.
Oh, just 5 guys. 1
Burgers
point
and
guard.
It's
One.
just the best. I think it's just the best 5 guys. I could be wrong.
It's not the best point guard, the best shooting guard.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
So you could have 5 guards on
You
it?
could. I mean, essentially. I mean, who's on there? For sure. Luka and Shea, for sure. If it ended today, those 2 are for sure on there, right?
Last year
Yeah.
it was Giannis, D. Mitch, Jokic, Tatum, and Shea. I guess that was kind of broken down like all the guards.
Yeah. But so then that leaves out Tyrese Maxey, who's having a crazy year. That leaves out Anthony Edwards, and that leaves out Kate. And then it leaves out Steph Curry or like whatever legends you want to throw in there, who
No,
automatically
you're not
get.
throwing Steph Curry in nothing. He's in there, not thrown in nothing.
Well, you just said he's not. He just
Steph
said he's
Curry?
not first team.
No, I'm just saying he's got to be in. And I was naming names. He's got to be in the mix.
Is he All NBA this year though?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
mean,
saying. He, I think he could just
He's
be
been hurt too.
like. I think there's like, yeah, he's not going to get the games.
Enough
but
games.
He's just. I don't think he's in that conversation anymore. Is it because they're not winning? I mean, it sounds disrespectful, but I don't think he's in the All NBA talk right now.
How many points is he averaging this year?
Steph
Yeah.
is 27.9 points.
All right, I'm an idiot.
3.7 rebounds, 4 assists.
What you talking about? Is Steph?
So you tell me, is he
still
going to be in
Steph
it?
and Wardell?
13 and 12, 8th in the West. So right now they're in position to have
See what I'm
a good
saying?
chance.
But does he have any chance of being first team All NBA?
I don't know. I
Just think about who's definitely on the first team on NBA.
And who's definitely
Like Shea, Jokic,
yeah. Luka,
Luka, Cade is over him,
Ant Edwards.
and probably it's a lot of guys that like probably deserve it more.
So now you guys are saying he's out of the conversation for first team.
I mean, it's
I
just
think the
numbers.
first team is just hard to
Yeah, it's
get
hard.
now.
Take it for
That's
granted.
my
It's just
point.
like Bron. We take their careers for granted at this point. They're so freaking good, bro.
Like for him to still
Yeah.
be producing at that rate,
Yeah, I mean,
amazing.
it's
It's
stupid.
just
Averaging.
other
It's
guys
stupid.
are like going.
That's how good they are.
sick.
Yeah, he's amazing.
yeah, never see another one like him.
Zach LaVine was hooping this week as well, and he
Fuck
was
the
like,
D.
"Give
He
me
don't
the
wanna play no defense. That ain't his job. He don't make 130 to play defense.
yeah."
So whoever was yelling at Zach LaVine, pay your money for parking, pay your money for ticket, and yell at Zach LaVine all you want. It don't matter. He gonna be at the next game. You probably won't. That's all it is.
But I thought last week you were like, hey, they're allowed to demand their.
Yeah, they can yell, but everybody making a big stink about it. This, that, and other. Like Zach LaVine, he didn't sign up for defense. That ain't what it is. You got to get somebody else in there to play defense.
But you think he's good enough that he doesn't have to play defense? How many players are good enough? Like, how many players on every team can you have that don't play? That they're not.
No, you shouldn't have any that don't
defense?
Play defense.
But that didn't sign up to play defense.
That's cool regular season, but they will exploit you in the playoffs.
Yeah, but it don't matter what he does in the regular season right now. They're not a top 10, top 12 defensive team, right?
Yeah.
Zach LaVine's not that guy.
Yeah.
Never has been that guy.
The rest of their team isn't like really that crazy.
Who's the rim
defensive.
protector for the Kings?
Sabonis?
He's hurt. And would you call him a rim protector?
No. We're
Like when these dudes, Edwards and these dudes see the Sabonis down there on the in the paint when he gets
attacking the rim.
Yeah, they're not really too worried about him. You know what I mean?
yeah. Who's their like Davion Mitchell's like a perimeter defender for them?
Davion Mitchell, he's
Malik
in
Monk.
I thought he's in Miami now.
Oh yeah, good call. Good
Malik
call.
Monk, Keegan Murray.
Yeah. Offensive.
Offensive, yeah. I mean,
So you mean to tell me these guys are playing defense? That's personal with Zach LaVine, who everybody was yelling at.
but when you get, it's like the Tobias thing where it's like you're getting paid that much, big market like
Yeah, go
Sacramento.
yell. Come on, yell at me. But Zach LaVine would be wrong if he send the boys up there to tap on Buddy's shoulder, right?
Westbrook just pressed somebody the other day too. They were like, Westbrook. He's like, what'd you say? What'd you say? Yeah, don't talk to me like that. But like the kid was probably like, oh.
Yeah. See, yeah.
Forget it's real.
Westbrook hates that. You genuinely could tell he hates that era.
Yeah, but there's 1 out of 3,000 people would say something in the streets to these dudes.
Oh yeah, no one is saying
Maybe
that in the
one,
streets.
maybe.
And if
know
they
what
say
I'm
it in the streets, they're trolling.
It's passing. Yeah, like he's in a big crowd and you just yelling.
And like nobody will ever go fight the dude without suing somebody. None of that shit will happen. So it's all, man, it's just like typing, right? Say what you want.
yeah.
Twitter fingers.
Yeah, bro.
That's why they need KD out there. No one handles the Twitter fingers like KD.
Yeah.
I
You will
respect
clap
that.
back.
I respect
Do you think that KD had that the Drewski meme like saved, or do you think that he like found it, or did he? I don't even think I've seen
think
that
when you're-
Drewski meme that
When you're
much.
chronically on the internet, you just remember stuff like that, and it's easy. DM me home. DM
Bro,
me
just looking
home.
at bro make you laugh.
Yeah, Drewski's amazing.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Gotta be the funniest human being out right now, right?
Definitely top 5.
Starting 5, New Amsterdam starting 5 funniest human beings out right now. New Amsterdam Vodka. Of course, this segment is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka, the sweetest stuff on earth. It's the holiday season. You're buying gifts for your family, for your parents, for your kids. Why not get a gift for yourself? Get a gift for your taste buds. Get a gift for the mood of your night out, and nothing's going to give you that gift like New Amsterdam Vodka. It's the backbone of every holiday cocktail that you have. New Amsterdam Vodka is going to take you where you want to go with the people who you want to go there with. It is the official vodka of Hoopin and Hollerin. It is the official vodka of Barstool Sports. And of course, we're sipping on New Amsterdam Vodka all holiday season. You're finding your wins off the court. You're finding your wins on the court. And New Amsterdam is going to bring that crisp, smooth cocktail to you and your crew. It's exactly what you've been looking for. Make sure you find your wins today with New Amsterdam Vodka. He's got to be in that conversation.
For sure he's in there.
Drewski, yeah.
Yeah, Drewski's definitely. You know who I fucking love? I think DC Young Fly is one of the funniest human
Yeah, he's
beings
hilarious.
to walk
He's-
the earth, dude.
All those dudes are.
Yeah, all the 85 South dudes.
Yeah, all them dudes.
Carlos, Chico, they're all hilarious. But
Great.
DC Young Fly has like, there's something about the way that he just moves his body is like, he is truly a joy to watch.
You know Lou Young? Have you seen him? He used to play in the NFL, but he's
Lou Young?
He's hilarious. You definitely have seen him before.
Maybe I just don't know his name. Lou
85
Young.
South boys are where it's at, though.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
Yeah.
They're.
I like to watch them
yeah.
in a live show. I'd do that.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'd be front row. That'd be amazing.
I wouldn't be front row because they make fun of some shit. But
You don't think they would show you love?
I don't know. I almost rather show up with not knowing because I don't want to be made fun of.
The way that they do it is fucking amazing too. I think that or just like the way they make music, like they're so like all musically like inclined, bro. He had the one where he was like singing about roaches I love him. He's just like making up fucking songs about roaches, dude. He's just fucking.
You seen that one?
He's amazing.
You ain't seen that one?
He's amazing. Shane Gillis, I think, funniest comedian.
He's a good one.
He's hilarious.
I ain't seen him lately though.
Oh, he's outside. You ever? His podcast is amazing. You have to treat yourself to his podcast. But he's, I think, performing in like fucking stadiums. He's doing He's doing football stadiums now. Not even, he retired or graduated from basketball stadiums to football stadiums.
Like the boy Schultz did. Andrew Schultz.
That's crazy too.
Yeah,
he's the man.
Hell yeah.
I think that if we're talking podcasters, B-Hen from
B-Hen is hilarious.
From 520. From Jeff Teague's podcast.
Yeah, he's a good one.
He's fucking hilarious, dude. He's a fucking psychopath.
He just keeps it real.
Yeah. He's hilarious. He's out of his fucking mind.
Can he hoop? Could he used to hoop? Or do you know?
I saw him talking to
the way he
Shannon
talks.
Sharp that he was going to post him up or something like that.
I think he gets some people buckets.
He played like Wallow, and it was
bad.
Yeah, it was a little wrestling match.
That's amazing though. More respect to him. Hey, he has to wrestle. He has a wrestling body build.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He's
get off him.
stout.
Yeah, get off him.
Was that 5? That's got to be 5. Any others that I'm forgetting? Just
Chappelle's always got to be on the list, huh?
I don't know if he's outside anymore though.
Okay.
I also saw Dave Chappelle do like stand-up comedy, like in a intimate venue, and he just kind of goes up there and kind of gave a ramble. It's not like he had like a tight I think maybe he was finding jokes though, but it wasn't the best.
Theo Vaughn got some funny spots too.
Yeah,
now.
he's out of his mind.
He is.
Just the way that he puts words together.
Yeah.
He has to be in that conversation. You ever meet him?
I have.
What was he like?
Great.
Nice guy?
Different, you know what I'm saying? I met him on the high school football field.
Yeah.
So a different atmosphere than he's
What
used
position
to.
was he playing?
No, we was fans.
Oh, got it.
We were fans.
Got it. Just showing love.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, he's got to be up there. Who else are we forgetting? I think that was a nice New Amsterdam starting 5.
Desi Banks.
Banks.
Kevin Hart.
What about
Kevin
the
Hart,
Berkshire?
Wallow and Gilly.
What about the
Gilly is
Berkshire
actually
dude?
hilarious.
Gillo's out
Gilly is
of his
hilarious.
mind.
Berkshire.
Berkshire?
What's his first name?
I don't know.
John?
John Berkshire?
I should know this. Yeah.
Bert Kreischer?
Yeah. What'd I say?
Berkshire.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Bert Kreischer.
Same thing. You know what I was talking about, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems like a wild guy too. He seems like a very wild guy.
All the way.
Yeah. Popping his top off.
Yeah. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Is there what's your age limit on popping top? On dudes just popping their tops off?
Man, listen. You do what you do, bro. You
Right.
do you. As long
I
as-
saw Pat McAfee he's getting flamed for popping his top off at the Indiana game, and everybody's like, "You're 38." First of all, he has like a wrestler's body. He's like wrestles.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty jacked up, dude.
Everybody's jealous of Pat McAfee because he's getting paid a lot of bread to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
That's everybody's goal in life, to have a job to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
People are like 38. You're popping your shirt off at 38. 38. If you could pop your shirt off at 38, you're crushing life.
Yeah, so what?
That
so
could be
even if you
prime
ain't supposed
shirt
to pop it
popping
off,
years.
dog, and you want to, fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Walk into the fucking 7-Eleven, no shirt on, sandals, no shoes, maybe even,
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette. Who cares? NBA Cup playoffs. The offs start tomorrow. Heat, Magic, Knicks, and Raptors. Who do you have? Who do you have advantage? Got to be the Magic, right?
Of course, I'm going with the Magic, but
Heat are hooping though.
the Heat are hooping. I think the Magic beat the Heat twice this year, didn't he?
Have
I
they?
take that back. I take it back who I got, the Heat or the Magic, just because my man Franz is hurt. That's huge. And Paulo's on a minute restriction. He's
You
just
think that-
coming back.
Do you think that they're gonna keep the restriction up in the NBA Cup?
What you mean, the NBA Cup? What's that mean?
They're not trying to win $500,000.
Paulo ain't.
He doesn't care.
No, buddy got
500, I thought
300.
$500,000's $500,000.
It is, but
For the bro was on the bench, the 15th man.
Yeah, win it for bro.
Okay, great. I'm glad y'all said that. We're gonna rewind it
Wait
back to
for
what we were talking
Tariq
about
Black.
the owners and shit earlier, right?
Yeah.
Is this cup and getting them players $500,000 more important than winning in June?
No.
Not
Okay,
at
then
all.
set Paulo's ass down for the 15.
But that's not mutually exclusive though. It's not like it's a 1-for-1 trade. It's not like you can win now or you can win later. Why you could probably win both.
Yeah, but Paulo's shit might get tweaked, and now you're out and you don't make the playoffs. You don't get in the spot you're supposed to get a home court advantage. Now you lose in the first round.
Maybe.
But you got that 500.
Yeah.
Anthony Black got that 500.
He can hoop too.
Hell yeah, he can hoop. But see, if they make a trade, somebody's gonna want him in a trade.
Oh, I know.
That's the kind of players they want.
Yeah, he's a downhill player.
Hell
He'll
yeah.
get to the rim.
Yeah.
You said, what'd you say? Black guys, right?
Give me the bruh all day.
Black. Yeah, and then we have Knicks against Raptors as the other one.
Give me the Knicks, man.
Yeah, I like the Knicks.
Big body
Raptors
Brunson.
have been hooping though.
They have.
Yeah, it's actually amazing.
I like the Knicks though.
That's why I don't get the trade rumors with the Knicks. Like, we're rolling. I don't want nothing else to come. Mess
You said
us up.
where?
Not weird. I'm saying like if
He did
if I
say
was
weird.
there.
He did say weird.
Because I knew you're a Nets guy,
I'm a Nets
and I didn't
fan.
know if
I'm a Nets
I didn't
fan.
know how bad it was getting for the Nets.
Nah, I'm a Nets.
Because I saw some Clippers fans being like, "Hey, I give up. I'm a Lakers fan now." So I didn't know if Nets fans were doing it
I'm
too.
a Nets. I'm a diehard. I can't switch.
No, you ain't supposed to switch.
Yeah, I can't switch.
You ain't supposed to, dog.
Frank the Tank did. Frank the Tank was Nets his whole life, and he said, "I can't do it anymore."
But isn't he like a Jersey guy? So he's like
He was a Jersey
he's
guy.
probably mad they moved to Brooklyn.
No, he wasn't that. It was the fact that they sucked ass. And then he said, now I'm a Knicks guy. I like it over here better. I get to meet Spike Lee. I get to be at the court side.
Good for Frank.
You just said you don't switch.
Well, Frank's different.
What? What do you mean? How is he different?
Frank's unique.
So is everybody. Different rules for everybody, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's how the world works nowadays.
I guess it does, dude. Anything that we're missing? Jalen Johnson, crazy stats so far?
Jalen Johnson's a bad dude, ain't it?
Is it over for Trae Young in Atlanta?
Why?
Usually you get hurt, someone else is promising.
Wally Pipp?
That's like the writing on the wall sometimes.
Did he sign a new deal recently? That's gonna hurt his trade value if they do so choose to get rid of him.
Yeah,
because
I
everybody
mean, if
knows
he's that expensive.
Yeah.
But I thought that, like, 1 month ago, we're like, he's one of the greatest,
He's on the-
best players to ever.
He's on the final guarantee year of his.
Should make him easy
rookie
to trade.
extension.
Come on down to Orlando. Right?
So you're going to give up Black for him?
I would.
Black and who? 'Cause
Who
they're
else?
not just taking Black.
Well, you tell me. Talk to me.
Paolo and Trae would be a crazy combo. I would actually
Would you
like
give
to
up
see
Franz?
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm trying to hold on to Franz and Paulo as much as I can.
What about Bane? Obviously, we don't want to trade him because it's so new. But
If I had to give up Bane for that, I would. For Trae Young, I would, but I don't
Really?
want to give up Bane. He's critical.
you got to give something to get something.
I know you do. You do. But
then
if he's
you-
a free agent, though,
Yeah, I
he's
was
gonna
about
be
to
a free
say
agent.
potentially becoming a 2026 free agent if he declines the option.
Now, is he gonna go? Is he gonna go look for some money,
Yeah.
or is he gonna go look for a chip?
What? He's a 30-point a game guy.
I mean, he already got. How much money he's already made?
He's not that. He's gonna go for some money, dude.
His player option for next year is 49 mil.
Oh yeah, that bit. I'm signed. That shit's signed. It's turned in today.
Yeah, I don't think he's. I think he'll come back.
Would you trade in your ring for a max contract?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people would disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why though?
Well, I mean, what's the difference in $10 and $50 if you do right with it?
40 bucks.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know what you're saying, but
I
if
get
you
what
do
you're
right
saying.
with it,
I get what you're saying.
Oh, you could. Okay, you just invest the 10 and it'll turn into 50.
yeah. If you're right, if you're good with it,
Got it.
I mean, how many people got a chip? How many people would pay money for a chip? Do you think there's more people that would pay money for a chip, or not pay money, just keep all their money and not have the chip?
More people will keep all their money. I think
Okay, how many of those players are not team players?
majority of them.
Also, I bet there's people who have max contracts, maybe not in today's age of massive maxes and financial literacy, but there's got to be guys with max contracts that
Do bad?
aren't maxed out anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Odell Beckham Jr. was just saying how $100 million isn't a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he lives.
And my
probably a
heart
good
goes
life.
out to him.
He must have a fun life. I get it, but different people make one bad decision and fuck it all up, right?
Yeah, totally. But the ring, no one can take that from you.
Never ever.
You can't lose that.
Right, bro. Like you can't.
Where is it?
It's at the crib under this. It's in the bathroom.
Under the sink?
My dad liked it more than I did. Pretty much, he showed all his buddies more than I showed mine. But
You should show your buddies.
It's cool. I might bring it up here one time.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Let me
flex,
just
bring it.
touch that thing.
Yeah,
That's
Flex
sick.
with that thing. real quick.
yeah.
It's under what? It's in like a safe?
I don't have no safe, bro. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to put in no safe.
You have a
mean?
championship ring. What the fuck
Bro, I
you
got
talking
2
about?
labs, bro. Come on in my house if you want to. You gonna get
They're mean.
nah.
I got a steak for them.
Ain't nobody gonna.
coming
You
up.
know, it's anything in my house is worth more stolen than it is sitting there. So come on, steal it, bro. Just don't hurt me. I'm a fan.
The ring is fucking timeless, though.
We get a new one of them.
You think so?
Why not?
Is that how it works? I thought that was like a one of one.
Well, I mean, there's 15 of those.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works either. I've never lost a championship ring.
Does everyone get a ring in the organization?
Yeah, they do. And we could have got as many as we wanted, but there's only 15 that was like we got.
Or like the official?
The 15
bid?
players.
Okay.
Or maybe the coaches too.
So like staff and stuff, they get a different type of ring.
It's a little different.
Okay.
Little couple less diamonds.
I don't even know what's different.
What was your? Do you know what like the worth of yours was when they're just like this ring is worth $50,000 in like raw materials?
You know what it was worth?
Priceless.
Telling all them motherfuckers to kiss my ass because I got one. Yeah. Said
That
I
has to be
couldn't
the
do
best
it.
feeling. You can just go
Yeah,
back to that.
that's
I got a
right.
ring.
Fuck yeah.
Hit 'em with the
Put it on the
clay.
middle
Yeah,
finger.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, damn, timeless. Unbelievable. Hoopin and Hollerin. Another go around.
Yeah. What's up with the new studio?
Keep on asking, bro. We have to put their feet to the fire, bro. But you, every time you ask me, I kind of feel like you think that I'm building it.
Well,
You think that I'm in there like?
I mean, help me,
the home
help
improvement guy.
you. Well, give me a number. I'll put some pressure on some people if that'll help.
I don't even. I guess Chris Essner. What?
How about we
Lisa?
get? How about we get a text from Dave to somebody?
Dave, help us get the studio.
Does Dave? Do you think he's got that kind of juice?
He, yeah, but probably might not.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I don't even know if Dave could do that if he wanted to. But it is funny that you think that I'm in there like Tim the Tool Man, fucking banging like wood planks into the wall.
Well, I whether it's fair or not, I look at you, this group right here, as that guy.
All right.
Like some shit in that
The
realm,
carpenter.
in that realm of thing.
Yeah.
We're looking at you. That's
I love
just,
it.
Whether it's fair or not. That's
No,
just
no,
what it is.
no. It's not even that. It's more that you thought that I'm good with my hands, handy like that. I'm really not, bro.
I think he means more the decision. You're the one that
Yeah,
have to
the
relay
phone call
the
in,
decision.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll make the call. I'll put people's feet to the fire and pressure people.
But I guarantee you, we're willing to help.
with like
Whatever need be.
like framing
Mop,
stuff and
welding, whatever you need.
get the WD-40 and the duct tape. We're
Yeah.
building a studio.
Whatever you need.
Hooping and hollering. Subscribe to the pod, and we'll catch you guys next week.